So, welcome to this extended clip of the Student Struggles Podcast, episode one, where I give a kind of video message to a younger version of myself. In this extended clip, I'm also talking about the need to be open about who you really are, be yourself, be honest about your uniqueness and your authenticity, and how to be genuine. And if you feel like that's something that could benefit you, or that's something that you feel that you could improve upon, this is going to be the right video for you. So just tune in, peel away any thoughts and principles that you think could apply to you and help you be your most genuine and most authentic self. Because you feel that if you go outside the box, that you get ridiculed and nobody gonna love you and nobody gonna really care about you, or you're not gonna be well received by others. That's a lie, bruh. Hey, you unique, you quirky, and like everybody ain't gonna like you. You know what I mean? You're everybody cup of tea. Nobody's everybody cup of tea. But I want you to embrace your uniqueness and stop having to rely on others, because then you never really living for you. You you living for other people, and that's no way to live, because it's only when you live for yourself that you can actually like bestow some sort of um wealth, or some sort of guidance, or some sort of value to other persons, right? Because people could sniff that. People could sniff when you're not being genuine, and that you could be faking it. You're just trying to fit in. It's like an unknown. It's just a thing we know when persons are not genuine, and when you're not genuine, then you attract people that are not for you, and then even though you're putting yourself in a position to, make yourself better for other people, you don't like people you're around because they ain't for you, because you're not being you. So the only way you could be you is that you could then attract the people that are around you that should be there. And then you can feel good about the relationships you have, give into them more. They're going to propel you forward. You can encourage each other. And then you can actually have productive and healthy and long lasting relationships versus where you are now to some degree. I think you're kind of figuring it out now. But you can get there. You can get there. But just know that take the leap, and the fear of not being accepted is okay. We all have it. I know you do. But for you to really truly embrace your entire uniqueness is when you're actually gonna start living, and you're gonna be so annoyed with yourself that you waited so long to do it and wish you did it earlier. So if you're listening to this, just do it, bro. Like you are special in some way, and everybody ain't gonna love you, but like you definitely are like 1 in 8 billion. And it's not even just 8 billion, because there are persons who've been on the earth before you, and they're not like you either. So it's actually like billions of billions, right? So just do that, bro. Um, Something I realized that you engaging in recently too, and I've been for a while, is like negative self-talk, and you kind of like play down that you are not worthy of certain things, or you don't have the capability. And what you can realize later on is that your words have power, and especially the words you speak to yourself. And because you are gonna exist in your own head, like for as long as you're alive, as long as you're a conscious human being, you're going to exist in your own head. So at least like make it a comfortable place, and a place that is like propelling you forward and healthy. Because you see with how physical health it translates to mental health, the opposite is true. Mental health relates to physical health. And really truly, and a lot of times, sometimes mental fortitude and mental strength and secureness in your own mind that you really don't have right now is so precious. Because when you're at peace with yourself and your uniqueness and everything you're going through, is then when you can think clearly about what you want to do. You see, and I talked about before, if you're trying to please others and you're trying like all these external factors determine how you feel, how you interact with yourself in your mind, then you're gonna go down paths and waste time on stuff you really don't want. So, like, for example, that you're probably choosing subjects subconsciously, you like them, but you don't want to take the risk of doing other subjects because you have a group of friends who are doing certain things. And I'm not saying that when you go and choose TD and you do math and you do physics and all that sort of stuff, like, that's not good. But like part of you was always thinking like, why not do accounts or like try the business subjects? But then you was like, nah, like they're my friends, and like I never really did it to that point. Like, why should I try to switch it up now? Because like I know you did the accounts in fifth form, and then now you're going in sixth form. You're thinking like, man, I could probably try my hand at accounts, and you didn't want to give it TD because accounts and TD was in the same band, and he was like, nah, I gotta stay with my friends. So, very be willing to pursue the things you actually want to, and don't just follow the crowd to fit in. Like, you're not gonna do everything your friends do, and the reason why life is so beautiful and life is an awesome place to be and enjoyable is because we're all different and we all bring something else to the table. Somebody is salt and pepper, somebody is seasoning. Everybody bring their own little plate to the table. Because if everybody was going to picnic and bring chicken, it'd be kind of boring picnic. Or if everybody bring juice when you got nothing to eat. So embrace what you do. It's not normal. It may be like lettuce and ice cream to some people. They don't go good together, but so be it, bruh. Like, do you? So start engaging in negative self-talk, because you're stopping yourself from becoming like 10 times a better person, and you're stopping yourself from relationships and connections that are going to really propel you forward without you knowing it, right? So I hope you've enjoyed this extended clip of the Student Struggles Podcast, episode 1. And if you would like to listen to the full podcast, you can do so down below at the link at Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts. And if you're here to this point, I want you to comment, leaving what topics you want to be addressed in the next episode. So thank you for your support and enjoy the rest of your day.